Yeah, I think I look good.
Do you think you look good?
I know I look good. Are you kidding me?
Oh, God.
Good God.
What's up, guys?
Hey, we are
Hello?
recording, by the way.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah. Hey, everybody.
How's it going? Rando Josh here.
Chelsea.
Rando Jeff over here. Chelsea. Preemptively. Chelsea. Yeah.
What?
Anyways, so today, guys, we're playing Northgard Relics. I've played this before. I've recorded videos for it, but I'm horrible at long-winded video games by myself. So we're going to try to keep it short and simple, just lay down some basics, and these guys are going to help me keep on track as far as the communication.
And actually talking throughout the game, so it's not just dead air.
Yeah, we'll see.
She has no idea what's going on
I
with
have
this
no
video
idea
game.
what's
She has
going on.
never seen this game before.
Ever, never.
So the point of this is pretty much to let me explain to her what's going on, and Rando Josh here is going to help me out with that. So to get started, you set up your stuff. I tried to play it earlier. I didn't get that far. We can do. What do you think?
I mean, whatever map size you want. I mean, it doesn't. The smaller the map size, the quicker the game will
Faster the
go.
game. So we'll do a small one. There's only one other
It's funny
AI
'cause all
player.
the games that we've ever played, like I don't like on streaming. Like I haven't played any of them, so I'm like, they're teaching me.
As you can
Yeah.
see, there's victory conditions. I can turn this all off and just keep it on dominant, and that's most land and whoever beats the hell out of each other.
Yeah.
Wisdom, there's different categories as far as things go. The more wisdom you have, the more upgrades you can make that are passive abilities. Trade is the most money made off of trade. You get to a point where it's like you've won. Fame, same thing as the wisdom. It's just a different category. It helps you out in different ways. Pretty much the leader of your community gets more famous and more famous as time goes on, and he can help out more. But he's a passive character. You don't get to control him or do anything with him. And map special is...
What, your leader?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
No, there's the leader of your war band, which is different than the leader of... The leader is you.
Oh.
It's kind of like
I thought you meant like your main guy that you can make.
No.
create.
So that's your war band
Yeah,
leader.
that. I thought you meant that guy.
He gets special abilities based on you, who is kind of like in God mode. It's almost a God game, but it's not because it's a turn-based strategy. We can't map and change the world as we see fit to build our community better, and we have too much influence on what each individual does as opposed to letting it happen. But Stein, that's me. It's green.
What is,
okay.
map type is what?
So map type, you can change the different regions. It's like the
It'd be like a biome.
Biomes, that's the word. So you've got like woodland, you've got grassland, you've got taiga, you've got the sub-Arctic, I guess, Arctic and desert. You know, it's so on and so forth.
Tundra foothills,
So
to where
what's
it's
your
like
favorite?
rolling plains or like a hilly or like mountainous or.
Which is the
Have you
step.
played all of them?
I have
Well,
not.
I've been
What's your
through
favorite so far?
the game. And
So the easiest is probably either the wildlands or the foothills. And maybe I'm wrong about this. I feel like it goes up in difficulty the further down the list you go.
no.
But there's no
That
desert, which
What's your
would be
favorite?
super cool. But it's all about like Vikings and shit. So
But what's your favorite so far, though?
You just said it.
I think foothills or the wildlands are the easiest.
Yes, you did.
My favorite might be permafrost because you can pick your different clans and you can adjust the difficulty based on the region that you are in. And if you pick permafrost, it's always fucking cold. So you pick the right clan and it's way easy, or you pick the wrong one and it's way hard. And not necessarily wrong, it depends on your play style if you like that sort of thing. There's different buffs for each clan. So permafrost, you don't want to get like the deer clan, because the deer clan is all about like lightly wooded, semi-meadowy areas so that the deer and other wildlife that you're going to kill because you're hunters
Right.
is
Well,
more,
actually,
more
that-
readily available.
That would be a good, because wildlife stays around all year round. You don't want a clan where it's like a farming clan during a permafrost,
yeah.
because you
Right.
would never be able to grow crops.
Yep.
Yeah.
So depending on this is what you're probably going to go with when you pick your clan, unless you just like hard ass shit. Is you can pick a clan that's more based on hunting wildlife and then get them to trade
Yeah.
or get them to farm. Either way. So depending
Yeah,
on
let's go into it, because this has been a long intro.
yeah.
into
Anyway,
it.
so y'all pick.
Let's go.
Y'all
Just pick the meadow.
meadow.
Easy.
All right. We'll do small. I can only pick one other AI. I'm actually going to do a medium, and we'll go with 3 AIs. There's 4 of us on this map.
So we'll kind of do this in pieces, because it takes a while.
Does it?
Yes.
Like hours? Or
It
like...
can, depending on how you play.
Yeah. Josh is way fast because he's played a lot of Warcraft, so there's that.
I play a lot of real-time strategy games.
So there's the different clans. We don't have them all unlocked, but each one, I'm not going to go over them, but I'll give you a minute to, like, if you want to pause the video and look at each one. Cool. No big deal. They all have different buffs based on, like I said, your knowledge, which will be the relics. And that involves scouting shit, whatnot. The fame bonuses, which comes from people talking good about you, and your starting bonus.
Each one has different like leaders to use during gameplay. Just different buffs, different good and bad things. All of them have positive and negatives.
The negatives are fun.
The bear is my favorite.
The bear's cool. You get to control a bear. Here you actually get to control a giant boar, as you can see with the mouse. But what's cool is in winter, you get a buff on all your stuff, plus you get to the right amount of fame. You get +5 happiness for no reason, which is super cool because happiness revolves completely around how big you can make your community.
And not only that, if your people aren't happy, they'll start like breaking shit
Yep.
and burning down buildings.
Oh my
Yep.
God.
Yeah.
So
You also won't be able
That's
to
pretty cool.
gain more people if your people aren't happy.
Really?
Yeah. So
So
you'll
I,
kind of just sit at like a standstill.
I did meadow, so I'm probably going to go with this clan because you get your sheep and you get your sheepfold, and it helps out a lot with food and so on and so forth. It also increases the bonus of your feast. Fishermen cost no crowns or iron. It's overall for the map, it's going to be priceless. Sometimes it takes a long time to load. It did earlier. It took like 5 minutes, and I don't know why, actually. We're hardwired into the internet, so
I don't
it
know.
is what it is.
Well, it shouldn't be the internet, like,
That's letting
because
me
it's
click now.
it's the computer. Like,
The
this has
curve.
nothing to do with the internet. Like, if we were loading into like a multiplayer game, it would. But I mean, it's just kind of like a biggish game.
It is. There's a lot going on.
Like, there's a lot put into this game. It's a really good game.
All right, here I am. So first and foremost, see if we
Like,
can-
I remember I watched somebody play this game on YouTube, and I don't remember who, but I was like, oh, I want that game. That's super cool. That's right up my alley. Because I'm really big into, like, RTS games, and Warcraft and StarCraft and stuff like that.
So you start off with people, they just gather berries and stuff to help feed you. You're going to want to start out, of course, with your scout lodge. Woodcutting helps for winter because you got to have heat to maintain everything.
Mm-hmm.
You'll click on villagers. you'll send them to where they gotta go to do what they gotta do.
And you actually have to send the villagers like to the place for them to turn into, and you can actually like if you're running low on one certain type of person and you have an overage of another certain type, you can like say you need more warriors and you have too many scouts, you can take scouts and go turn them into warriors, or you don't have as many healers as you want and you have a lot of warriors, you can go turn a couple warriors into some healers. You just have to take them over to that building.
How did you get more land?
But so the scouts just look at the land, so it uncovers part of the map. See, everything's black over here. That's still part of the map. When they start scouting everything, you can see like over here we got a wolf, and some stones. So it'd be good to go over here and get the stones. There's a sheep over here. I can put that in my sheepfold.
But you have to kill the enemy.
I have to kill all the enemies on the map to be able to take over the land, but the land costs food.
Well, you have to kill all the enemies in that area. See how it's like it's got like the dotted outline?
Right, yeah.
Like, over here is a runestone, which helps with lore, so you can start earning more benefits for your clans. Over here some water. If I had the right people, I could build a longboat house. I don't think I can do it. There it is.
Right there.
So I can put this here and start trade.
You can also you use that for that gets you reputation, and it also brings money in. Because you can go, I think when you do the longboat house, you can go like raid places.
Yep. And you'll start pulling money and reputation from all of them.
Rounds.
I'm going to bring him back because he doesn't need to scout all this area. There's a lot going on. I've got a pond up here I can fish in, which is super cool. I have a farm right here. I'm building my longhouse right here. I'm going to build another one right here.
But in every area, you can't just start building there. Like, you have to get your scout to actually, like, go there and take the area after all the enemies are gone.
Right.
You also, you can only build a certain amount of places in that area. Like, a certain amount of buildings. Like right here, where it shows 5 out of 5, he's built the maximum amount of buildings in that area that he can build.
Okay.
So he has to get a new area, and see how it's got that little thing, the flag?
Mm-hmm.
That's showing that he's taking over that area. But, like, if there's enemies, they can take the areas from you, and you'd have to, like, take it back.
Now, is that, like, online?
No, well,
Or is
I mean,
it
there's just that even if there's, like, AIs, the AIs can do it, like...
But can you play this online?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of big, like, real-time strategy games like this, you can play online. Like, a lot of them have, like, online capability. That's what a lot of the real-time strategy games were, like, made for.
Yeah. Was
for competitive online play. Which, back in the day, on Warcraft 3, I was on Warcraft 3 for, like, hours and hours and hours every day.
So my longboat's done. I can't upgrade it right now. If you do, it does that stuff, which is cool. But you can pick whether you want coins, lore, or crown or fame.
Yeah, it'll give you coins, and then you get to pick between lore and fame.
So I'll do that first. This guy's gonna start farming. This guy is gonna start farming. I got a lot going on here real quick. But every now and then, like, depending on your happiness, you'll start getting more villagers. You can always upgrade things. Up here at the top, you got like your food, your wood, your gold, everything's plus, which is
And then
great.
there's stone and iron.
And over here, you got to pay attention to all your resources so that when wintertime comes, you've got to stock up
Sassy.
and take care of everything.
And then all the way over to the right there, that shows you how many people you have, like how big your military can be, how many warriors you can have, basically.
And how many people you have plus your war band. But I'm 6 out of 6. I can't get any better.
Not right now. You need to build more houses.
Yep. Which will be my next step. Boom.
And you can also, if you upgrade that
Town hall, yeah.
yeah, you'll be able to build more places in your areas, build more buildings in your areas.
So send a builder. And my food's at -3 because one of my guys ain't farming right now, but that's okay because I'm going to start getting more people and somebody's going to start hunting.
And then you need to go over there, kill that wolf, get that area, get a sheepfold.
How do you kill the wolf?
Just by attacking it.
You can just pick different villagers to attack it? Or?
Yeah, or you can. Did you make a warrior place?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm about to do that as we speak, actually. Boom.
And then once he kills the wolf, he can take that. Well, you already have a sheep. You just haven't made a sheepfold in that area.
I'm going to do that real quick.
But once you control an area that a sheep or something like that is in, you can control that sheep to tell it to like go here, go there.
Okay.
Yep.
And like over there, he'll have to build like a hunter's lodge. And then turn civilians into hunters so they can kill the deer and get them food. But they'll like as far as I remember, the wildlife like that, they'll respawn. That way, it like you're not just setting something up there for just a little bit, and then it just disappears on you, like your resources. As far as I remember, I think like the deer and stuff will respawn. That way you don't have like an empty like hunting post thing over there.
Yeah, they respawn. And it's like depending on how many
like,
hunters you have.
Just like the ponds. Like the ponds will never run out of fish. That way, like year round, that's like a food source.
So the land with the deer, did you already take that over? Or you have to kill the deer?
No, you don't have to kill the deer.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know the enemies were like the wolf and stuff like that. I don't know if it was just the wildlife in general.
Usually it's like wolves or kobolds.
What's a kobold?
Or is it gnolls? Is it gnolls or kobolds in this? I can't remember. And then there's
Kobolds.
like skeletons. Yeah, there's like wolves, bears, and I think it's either gnolls or kobolds. I can't remember. And then there's like the skeleton people, the undeads, like the zombie peoples.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a bunch of different like enemies that you'll have to like kill throughout to be able to take over places.
So when that flag up there is like the red thing?
Yeah, that
the
means
enemy?
that wolf was taking that area back.
Okay.
Because like they'll wander around and stuff, and they'll start taking the areas away from you and stuff like that.
I gotta get some food because I'm starving. These guys need to come
How
up
can you tell
here.
that you're starving?
Okay, so up here you got your resources.
Oh, I
It'll
see.
say
Okay,
-2 or +5 or -1.
Yeah, I see.
And especially how his food's at 0 and then it shows -2.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if your people are civilians and they have nothing to do, they'll go around and like forage for food to sustain for themselves. That way it's like not, that way they're not doing anything.
Right.
If you don't have them set to do anything else, they'll just forage for food.
But you just kind of have to wait.
And your happiness is 0. Hover over your happiness. It'll show you.
Why they're not happy?
Current happiness is you have too many wounded and you have sick people. So you need to get like the hospital thing.
Yes, as soon as I get some foods.
You have foods.
Yeah, like a lot now. Now that it's like springtime-ish, I guess, and they're back to farming and everything.
You have so many foods.
So I'm gonna send one up to do that there.
Mm-hmm. Have y'all ever watched The Vikings? Like
Nope.
the show?
My brother loves it.
Oh, which one? Who, Gary?
Yep.
Oh my god, it's such a good show. I think they're either the last season was the last season, or like there's one more season coming up that's the last season. Okay, so this is like your skill tree. And you can pick one and go up, but you can go up any of them like at different times, but
Oh, you use your lore to. Okay.
yeah.
I see.
And see, it shows like this is your lore 7 out of 130 for the next skill tree up point.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the Vikings is like a super good show. Like they actually did a lot of like research and background on a lot of that stuff, because a lot of it's like theoretically true. And apparently the main character, Ragnar,
Yep.
they based him off of a true Viking. Like a lot of the Vikings in there and Shield Maidens are based off of like big time, like real Vikings, and they just made a show based off of
Damn right.
what they knew about them. So I thought that was pretty cool when I found that out.
Getting attacked over here.
Ugh. You see, yeah, I was about to say you sent that guy in. Ugh. No buenas. So, what are you building right there? Just a house?
Yeah.
Look for the hunting place.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Yeah, the hunter's lodge. You need that. Turn a couple of them into hunters. That way you'll have that extra food year round.
Mm-hmm.
And then the fishing place, you'll have food year round. And then you can get some. You can make a stone, a quarry, I guess it is in this. Quarry, maybe. I can't remember. Oh, down here, maybe. Altar of Kings. No. Maybe, yeah, it's got to be up there then. A mine, okay. And you can get the stone. Because you'll need, like, stone and iron for upgrading and everything. And I think that's mostly for, like, upgrading troops and stuff. Well, I think one's mostly for upgrading troops and the other one's for, like, upgrading your places.
So, so he's all in this space. How does he get to that one up there?
What, that
Here?
one? He just takes a person to go
Go
up
and
there,
explore it?
and then you have to hit
Oh,
colonize.
okay.
Do you have to have a person in the area, or?
No.
Okay.
So, like, what goes down is your scout finds the area, and then your people have to.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
Spend whatever resource. Sometimes it's gold, sometimes it's food. It increases for everything, except for one clan.
Yeah.
You can do both, and if you do both, then it goes up both times. So one's cheaper than the other, which is not a big deal, but.
But basically, like, your first place you take over will be like 20 food, and then the next place will be 40 food, and then the
Okay.
next place will be 80
Okay,
food.
okay.
Like,
He
But
has
yeah,
so much food, though.
I don't know why I thought you had to have someone in that area to be able to do it.
I'm gonna build a fisherman's hut over here after I collect some stuffs. I'm gonna organize a feast first for 100 food, and then I'll get more than 100 food.
And that'll make
because,
people really
Bam.
happy.
Mining efficiency, because I just did that.
Okay.
So I should get more stones out of stuff when I mine.
Did you build the healer's hut?
Yep, it's up here.
Yeah. Make someone a healer.
Y'all
Oh, you already did.
close.
Yeah, I can make two.
But why isn't that dude healing? Why isn't your healer healing?
He is.
He's.
And everybody's at full health.
No. Look at that dude. He's almost dead. I thought your healer had to be around the healing hut to be able to heal.
He can do whatever he wants.
No, because that's your healer right there.
What? Gonna build a fisherman's hut?
Click on your healer. Oh, see now he's healing that guy.
Yeah.
Why wasn't he healing him before?
What's wrong?
Need a cigarette.
You've got cigarettes.
I had to go get it.
One of my villagers needs to definitely start hunting. Wow.
Yeah, they were just kind of chilling.
And the other one I'm gonna send up here. Because we gotta stay on top of the food. The whole wildlife.
So you've got 3 regular civilians not doing anything right now.
Yep. And 2
How
of
can you
them are
tell
gonna
where
be
they are, though?
fishers. You can click on them,
How can you tell where they Okay.
and then they highlight,
It
and
shows what they are.
But how can you tell they're not doing anything?
they are always doing something. But
Well,
if it's
what
a
I was
civilian,
saying-
that means they don't have a job title.
what I was
Okay.
saying was he's got villagers that aren't put into jobs.
Okay.
And click on your main base real quick. Okay, so, and it shows right there, next villager is at that percent.
As long as you have enough happiness.
And it constantly creates villagers as long as you have the happiness and the housing to do so.
Right.
I guess I'll put another building. Once I get 50 gold, I can upgrade this. But what I'm going to do is upgrade this first.
That way you can get more buildings in all your places and stuff like that.
Yep. I'm doing +9 on, it was 13, I'm doing +9 on food now, so I can
Which is
make sure
good.
people are doing stuff like, if I click on the marketplace, I can actually buy stuff
Yeah.
depending on how much gold I have.
Mm-hmm. which is really nice. Yeah, I would just go ahead and... Okay. I was going to say just go ahead and hit trading, because, I mean, shoot, you never know when you're going to need some extra iron or stone.
I'll get it next. Building's full. Go ahead and burn it up, because we're going to build another mine here. Right now, these folks are working on gold anyway, so...
You're going to need some food. Is your,
Boom.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. I was going to say, is your Stiff maxed out? Like, your, available people for your hunting lodge and your fishing spot? 2 out of 2. 2 out of 2. Okay.
And the fields, too.
Yeah, the fields aren't really going to do much for you right now.
Nope. I could also upgrade these fucking things.
Yeah. As far as upgrading
I gotta upgrade that first. Boom.
Get it. Thane. Tool improvement for farmers, hunters, fishermen. That's good.
So I can click on him. I don't remember.
What?
There's a way to upgrade.
Have you built a sheepfold yet?
No.
Why don't you do that? Because you have 3 available sheep.
I don't know, because I'm lame. That's one thing I need. Is it
Granary.
silo? Yeah.
Or yeah, silo. Yeah, so the silo, make sure that like your food won't go bad.
Right.
Because you're able to store it.
This is cool too. It'll tell you when there's
Yeah,
exclamation marks on the thing. This moves, by the way, and you can see where winter is.
Mm-hmm.
That shows you the seasons, basically.
Different maps will give you different season links. So like permafrost will give you like 6 months of fucking cold.
Gross.
Yeah,
It's winter is coming.
it's fuck.
Yeah.
It's super hard.
Yeah,
it's not
it'll
fun.
super fuck you if you're not ready for it.
Sweet. And some of this game's like a fly by the seat of your pants, and some of it's not. Some of it, come here, healer, you're not doing anything.
You click the healer and someone else too.
A miner. Boom. Build stuff. Damn, I got lore. We'll go ahead with the trading.
Okay, and see the exclamation point? That means like something's gonna happen at that point, which is good that he's building a silo, because like it could be something like a rat infestation.
Okay.
Like starts destroying your food or this or that. Okay, so it's an earthquake.
So you're gonna need more wood to be able to repair your buildings, because some of them are gonna catch on fire.
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's what
Because
earthquakes fucking catch things on fire.
Don't do that.
Earthquakes can.
In Viking land, they do.
In Viking land, they catch
But
shit
they
on
don't
fire.
In real life.
Yeah, well, is this
so?
real life?
No.
Okay, then. This is Vidya Games.
Vidya
Games.
Biddle game.
Biddle games.
Biddle game.
I'll biddle your games.
He's not happy about it. He's not laughing. He won't laugh.
Not funny. These guys are done doing their thing, so I'm going to send them over here. We're going to destroy this mine.
Why?
Because there's nothing to mine.
There's nothing else to mine there.
It gives you back some resources, but not all of them.
Like
I'm
what?
going to find a mine.
What resources give you back? Does it give you back? What?
Huh?
What resources does it give you back?
Whatever it took to build them, but not all of them.
Oh, I was gonna say, does it give you back everything?
Oh,
Hell
I
no.
remember that.
But I've already got these guys are miners, so as soon as this building's done, it is what it is. I need some more woods so I can upgrade either my fisherman's huts. That one takes wood as well, my hunter hut. Or my fields. That's done. The miners are doing their thing.
So you got like a pretty steady income of everything. You need more houses.
Yeah.
Definitely need more houses. You got an exclamation point over your healer's hut.
I don't have any healers, but nobody's hurt at the moment. So I might as well just not have healers.
Okay.
Down here you can click on your sheep. Send them to the sheepfold.
There we go. That's
Now
what
I'm
you need
making
to do.
mad food. This is
Yeah.
stupid. Organize a feast. Feasts are cool because they increase your happiness. And you get some crowns or whatever, some fame. All production gets a 40% and a +2. So there's a +2. So say that's you're getting 12, it'll be 14.
Wait, go back over it?
Plus you get 40% more.
Plus 20.
2 and 40. No, that's for fame.
Oh, okay.
Talking about
okay.
so
yeah, okay.
you add
plus 2.
plus
and
2 to
40%
whatever you
bonus.
get. Plus there's 40% on top of whatever
Yeah.
else. It's like overtime. It's like time and a half. But everybody's happy. Let's see here.
What is all the way up there on your map? What you got going on up there? Is it
Okay.
the enemy?
Yeah, so that's
Oh,
these
that's the
guys,
skeleton guys.
the
Valkyrie
Valkyries.
guys. Okay. That's what I was thinking about, Valkyries.
There's that earthquake, ladies and gentlemen.
See?
So click
Fires.
on your civilians. Your civilians will go do repair things. I don't have enough woods. Arrgh.
how do you get wood?
They have gotten enough lore to get one of their blessings.
Ooh.
Bam! I'm about to get it right now. Right
48. 49.
now.
50. Oh no, you need one more. You need to do one more.
Coinage amenities cost 80% less to build. Hearthstone reduces firewood consumption during the winter by 50 and food penalty by 20.
Yeah, there you go.
I can get 20 stone and 10 iron, or 15 stone and 10 iron right now, or I get +3 happiness forever, or reduces the cost of food production.
Happiness is a
Loss of food production during the wintertime by 50 and wood by 15. I'm doing it. Because winter is coming.
but you're not happy though.
That's because there's a lot going on right now.
Villager. Bam.
Gotta watch your earthquake.
Villagers. Bams. And I gotta get them before their health goes all the way down and destroys the building. Where's my mine? I've gotta destroy it.
Do you... Is your woodcutting place full of as many woodcutters as you can do?
Yes, but I can probably upgrade it.
That's what I would do right now. Because you're constantly needing more wood.
Oh, I don't have enough stones.
What you been using stone on?
No, that was ore.
What?
What I could do is this.
Or
Yep.
Those were stone places.
No, one of them was ore.
The fuck was ore good for?
Alright, guys, I'm too drunk to
Alright, so Rando guest Chelsea has tapped out. Plus 30 on food. Get out of here. Boom.
Plus 53 on food. So what does the ore do? What is that for?
Ore's good for upgrading like tools and stuff.
Okay.
But you might have to have you
like
gotta have a forge to do that.
When you want to upgrade for your upgrade your stuff for your people?
Yep.
Okay. See, I thought that was iron.
That might have been an iron. I can't remember what
Okay. Yeah, because you have a bunch of iron and then some stone. So one of them was probably iron, one of them was stone. Look, dude's trying to take that shit.
Eventually they will get there. I think that's that Dragger invasion. So I gotta watch the portals. There's 2 up here. And 1 right here. So by the time they get there, I will have done everything I need to do. I need 10 stone. I don't have 10 stone. Let's go to...
Yeah, marketplace, buy some stone.
Boom.
There you go.
And then we're doing that. Boom.
Upgrade that. And then get another dude there. Ooh, people are not happy.
I don't know why. Let's
Cover
go to
up your
happiness.
then. Your clan wants better houses.
Go back to the marketplace. Get some stone. I need gold. Because I fucked up.
Like, it's a constant trying to like meet in the middle with all resources.
Yep. And some different classes of people can do different jobs. You just send them straight to that building. Most of them you have to send back to... What's this guy doing? Oh, I didn't need to do that, but that's okay. Villagers. We can send him over here. He can be a healer. Everybody's happy now.
Piece of bitch ass, not happy villagers.
They are bitch asses.
They are.
Let's
A bunch
upgrade
of
that.
Bitch ass, not happy
Can
villagers.
we upgrade that?
A bunch of fucking
Nope.
assholes is what they are. Tell you what. I'll teach you to not be happy under Jeff Baker. I'll fucking kill one of them.
You can't do that.
Yeah, I'll take him straight up here and kill his ass if he ain't happy.
That's not
I'll
gonna
fucking
help
do-
me at all.
I'll fucking do it. You be happy, damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Josh is a psychopath. He's a fucking crazy. I'm gonna kill him and fuck
Fucking
everybody.
you be happy. Dude, look at your food.
I know, that's why
Jesus
I just did a
fuck.
feast. I know. I already did.
Jesus Christ. He's got no amenities. No, what was it on Bubble Boy? He's got immunities. Did you ever watch that?
No, what?
Bubble Boy?
Yeah, I've seen it once or twice, but I wasn't about that. My scout's killing it right now.
Like his mom would go around telling everyone he's in the bubble because he ain't got no immunities, and they're like, that kid's got immunities.
Ugh, he's got immunities, but no
Like
immunities.
he tries to he cracks a beer open in his bubble so he could drink it. Like once he cracks it open, he passes out.
That's awesome. Everybody's terrified.
You're under attack.
I don't think I'm under attack anymore.
An unknown clan has built a lighthouse. Ooh.
What the hell was that?
A lot of stuff happening all at once. Your territory is under attack. Your territory is under attack. Yeah.
No.
Don't let them put the hurt on you. Lord.
Everybody's gonna attack. Attack.
Let's go ahead and cut this one off. Go ahead and hit the pause button.
Anyways, guys, so
Yeah.
we're doing what we can.
Oh, and we're definitely coming back to this. This is already 37 minutes into just the playtime. So,
Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, share, and diddle your fancies, whatever you want to call it.
middle your games.
Jiddle the flames. Like I said, do all that stuff I said before, and come back and watch the next one.
See ya.